Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and here you can see the frost. Wow, I just got done with my running. I didn't run quite as far because I'm not sure about this weather, if it's good for me or not. It got down to 24 degrees, and it was 26 degrees when I come out here, so it's a little chilly, but the sun's up and it's really putting out a lot of warmth. Yesterday was 30-some degrees, and the wind was 30-some miles an hour. It was cold, it was nasty. I didn't do anything. I just sat around staying out of the wind. The Chinese believe the wind is bad, and it's bad for your health. So, and I kind of see it now as I get older. Seldom I like to get messed around in the wind. Wow. And but it's been a little different doing my exercises. I've been on a leave of absence as a discipline. YouTube decided that there's something wrong with my opinions and or my talk. So I'm just talking. I'm not doing anything, just talking. But I guess I said the wrong things. I cover a lot of things, so I really don't know what. They just said the guidelines, and so I said something that offended them somewhere or another, or they think is inappropriate or whatever. No telling what. But anyway, so I'm off now. I should be uploading this video here later on this week. I should be off and ready to go again. But the thing that got me was the weather. Man, now it's calm. You can see the trees aren't blowing or nothing, so it's pretty nice. Just kind of cold. Got it real cold. This I can handle. I'm trying to figure out, like I say, I'm thinking things are going to get ugly before the end of the year. And if not, then I need to reevaluate and see what I want to do. But right now, I hate traveling. I don't really want to travel and get into situations when things get ugly. I want to I don't want to be off in some another part of the country. So I thought I'll stay here and I can go from here, do what I have to do from here. Of course, I'm close to family. No friends at all. Like I say, I'm in Topeka, Kansas, and I left here when I was 17 because I kept getting in trouble. Like I say, this was back in the racial days, and I had a bad attitude in there in the racial days. And so, in other words, you wanted to, I don't care about if I did something wrong. I mean, we all do things wrong, but like I say, when you coming at me, and you got to bring your friends and all this kind of stuff, I get offended, and I never have really did well with authority, and that was one of the reasons. You think you have authority over me, and then you find out, well, it doesn't work. So then you get you and a couple buddies, and now you got authority over me. Well, then you find out that doesn't work, and then you get a whole lot of your buddies, and then it's just Still doesn't work. I mean, it's just, so I got a bad attitude from authority starting young. So I say my dad shipped me out of here because it was just too nasty. And like I say, so I don't know anybody here. And this is northern folk kind of mentality. And then the weather is cold. Like I say, I haven't been here in the winter. Yeah, I guess since I was 17 years old. So I've never been. I'll come up and visit them, but I never lived up here. Like I say, the lifestyle is different. As you see, I'm always by myself and I'm always outside, and that's something the ones that are outside here are normally hunting and fishing and stuff like that. And but I say, so outside isn't really a big draw. And so anyway, that's one to let you know. I'm okay. I'm doing really good. Like I say, because of what I thought it could happen, I want to make sure I'm in really good shape and prepared to get through the storm. In which, once this particular storm gets started, it's going to be bad. It's going to be long term, and it's going to be something we're all going to have to. It's going to be big changes. It's going to be the end. Right now, what I see right now, I can't even imagine any kind of a miracle that could happen that could make this not be the end of the United States. Right now, I already see it's not the same as the United States that I know of. I mean, people aren't friendly. They're more apt to rat on you. And this never used to be like that. And we're getting more and more. And I made a video talking about how the United States is getting to be a third world country. And we're getting, hey, let's go. We're getting third world attitude right now. And then we're bringing in a lot of third world people, in which they're not coming here to become Americans. And so, I mean, it's not like we are improving America. It's the opposite. We're going through all the steps to bring America down. And all it takes is, like I say, war. And because look at the military, we're not even sure what the military is going to be acting like. Even government officials don't even know if they can depend on the military, to protect them. That's the only thing they're concerned about is themselves. And they can't even depend on them. So, I say this new world order is coming, and I say then it doesn't matter. The United States doesn't need to be the United States. It can be just like any other country. It doesn't matter with the new world order. In control and telling people what they can do. Do you need to wear a mask? You need to do all this kind of stuff. These are things that they will dictate to us what we need to do, because they don't have to answer to anybody. They can just tell people what to do. And the more I think about it, I believe it's human nature not to be free, not to be independent, not to think. I think it's human nature. I think that's one of the things that Christianity really put that responsibility on the people. And that's why Christianity, you can improve yourself. There's nothing, if you're, like I say, they tried to say I was bad. Well, it's not, you can say anything you want, but like I say, I have control over me through Christianity. And so I've got that responsibility. I can go on and get in trouble and have problems, or I can do something, change my life. But you have to think. You have to take personal responsibility. You really need common sense has got to go. You have to use common sense. And common sense will tell you, well, I need to learn more about this. I need to learn more about that. That doesn't make sense. And, so that's why, Christianity is being attacked. So, in other words, I believe. And it's something that, like I say, that we're going to have to face, whether we want to or not. For me, I've had problems I had to face all my life, so it's no big deal to me. But I say a lot of people aren't strong enough to withstand the assaults that's happening. It's like it's happening now. Like I say, I try to tell people around me, don't watch the news because it's inaccurate and it's misleading. It's just brainwashing stuff, so, but anyway, want to let you know, and like I say, I'll get it uploaded whenever I can. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.